Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to Kamishara's Sacred Garden. So, what am I doing today? I'm going to be making a dish called chapati. It's a Kenyan dish. It's actually a type of bread. It's similar to the Indian prati. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I know I'm not pronouncing it right. If you know the right pronunciation, put in the description below. Put it in the comments. Yeah, it's similar to that. Or I find it's also similar to like a roti, except roti is even thinner than this. It's like a flatbread with a non-yeast flatbread. Yes. Honey, baby, don't eat this. Can I have this, please? Okay. She was in my room because she has the... No, she was not in my room. She got plants. Please stop trying to eat the plants. She's trying to eat the plants. I don't know. She probably got off the wheel of the... Oh, gross. Ew. That's not funny. No. That's not funny. Come here, baby. I'm trying to film and she's all in it. Yes. Hi. Anyway, it's a kind of flatbread that... It's a kind of flatbread that's made without yeast. So it's only 5 ingredients. The flour, a little sugar, a little salt, oil, and water. Lukewarm water. That's it. No yeast. So I'm going to try to make that today because it looked really, really good. He even made one with butternut squash. You know I'm going to try that because I always got some butternut squash in my house. Yeah, so I'm going to try it. I'll probably try it with a lot of... If I get it and I make it good, then I'm going to start trying to make all kind of other stuff. Because that's what I did when I learned how to make bread. Bread is very easy to make, by the way. And apparently so is this. It's the same ingredients, except it doesn't have yeast. I don't understand how it doesn't have yeast and how the dough does what it does without the yeast. It's weird, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to see like how that works. But yeah. So welcome, and I'm inviting you to make some chapati with me. This guy is from Kenya. So what's his name? I'm not even going to try to pronounce his name because it started with a W. I think it ended with an I, and I cannot pronounce in between. He's from Kenya. Maybe I'll put his page. Yeah, I'll put this page in the description. So if you want to go see from the experts, I think he's a chef too. So he caters. So he cooks for a lot of people. So he knows what he's doing. So yeah, you can watch my video. I'm gonna show you how I did it, and then how I'm doing it, and then you can watch the expert. He's like the expert, and you can see how he did it. Okay. And some of the other recipes that he has on his page. He has some wonderful recipes on his page. I'll probably try some other stuff. I got to look through it. I haven't finished looking through it. I just subscribed. So you can subscribe to my page too. Put some comments down below. Like, share it. Okay. Okay, wait. Alrighty. So, I don't have my lukewarm water. So this... I'm just going to heat this up a little bit so that it's lukewarm water. I'm just kind of pouring some out. I'm not measuring the water.
So I put the bowl on the scale just to know how much it weighs. That's about 880
So I'm listening to him make it as I'm making it. Because it helps me remember what I should be doing. Now he used just oil, but I'm going to use a little butter and oil. Oh, I'm going to put that on way too high. Okay, so he started off with 6 cups of flour. I'm not making that much because I don't want to start off making so much without ever having made it before. So I'm going to do half. I don't like how this looks. So we're going to start off with, this is a half a cup measuring cup. This is not a full measuring cup. So that's 1 cup. it's still a lot. At least I think it's a lot still. It's 2. And this would be 3. So I'm going to do half of what he's doing. So I'm starting off with 3 cups of flour. He used, and I'm going to need some flour. Let me just take another cup because we'll need flour for like flouring our area. I'll just leave this here off to the side. Yeah. He used enough water. What did he put in there? He put the salt, so you need your salt. So he used a tablespoon of salt. I'm doing a teaspoon. I'm trying to do half. Sugar. He had white sugar. I don't have white sugar because I don't use white sugar. Mix that together. And then he proceeded to add his water. So there's no yeast in this. So I'm still a little afraid that I don't know how he got it so fluffy. The not the finished product, but the dough itself, without any yeast. It's interesting. It's a little. Where's my water? Oh, I put it to warm up. Okay, good. Lukewarm water. So he used about 3 cups, so I'm just going to use about 1.5 cups. And I'm going to reserve some water. And you just put in the water as you need it. So you can do this part with a spoon like I'm doing. You can do this part with your hand. So I'm starting off with a spoon. But I will absolutely end up getting my hands in there because it's dough. You can't make any kind of bread without getting your hands in the dough. Oh, well, not that I know of. At some point, you got to put your hands in there. So you want the dough to come together, but it shouldn't be this sticky. See how sticky this is? There are some breads that you can make that are this sticky, but when he did it, it was not this sticky at all. So that's why we have the extra flour, for flouring our space, and for, in case I put too much on. This is a good consistency. I'm just going to now knead it. And then let it sit. Let me make sure. Turn the video back on. Because I am ahead of the video at this point.
Chapatis are one of my favorite flatbreads.
I'm not sure if they put oil in this. That's why I'm waiting up with it. I don't remember. I know he used oil, but I don't remember if he put some in the dough or if he just put some in the... Oh, he let it rest. So we're going to let this rest for about 5 to 10 minutes. I'm just going to get this off my hands. Cover it with a towel and let it rest. Clean my hands up. And I'll be back. Okay, so I let this sit for some time. And now I'm going to take it out. And plop it here. And I'm going to let this kind of come together a little more. So he did roll it out a little bit and then kind of added a little bit of oil. And then he kind of thinged the oil in to the dough. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of oil. He did a lot of things, but well, I can just put it right on. So now I'm doing a combination of oil and butter, and that might be a little bit too much because I really am liking the butter. I'm a butter person. I really like the flavor of butter in any kind of pastry. So he didn't add butter. I'm adding butter. So it's me taking the recipe and kind of adding my own little tinge to it. Of course, you can probably add any type of oil. Any kind of like lard shortening can probably be added. What? And then after this section, this part, he took and separated it into even balls. So he made little round balls. Just gonna put that to the side. Well, let's not do that part yet. Let's separate it all into little balls. Try to equal them. Make them equal size. Let me see this size looks like.
This is the quickest way to clear out stuff food.
The number one food for regular PM. Okay, let's see.
Fastest way to clear out stuff food is by adding more fiber to your diet.
Not quite, unless you want to make things worse, of course.
As far as the best foods for doing that, I've been experimenting with prunes, kiwis, and refried beans.
Oh, bless her. This is going sideways fast.
Fibrous foods are great because fiber helps you poop.
Okay, I gotta jump in here. Fiber, look, it's great when you're not already constipated, but when you're background, it's just like yikes. Because here's the thing, fiber adds bulk and weight to stool, and 1 plus
So this is not, this one is kind of little.
even more mass to the food
1, 2,
that's
3,
already
4,
blocking
5,
your
6,
body's
7, 8,
only
9,
exit
10.
equals more cramps, more bloating, and more constipation. That's just basic math. And it's 100% not going to get things moving again. Sure, laxatives might liquefy any of the new food, allowing it to squeeze through your increasingly
Oh well, I was trying to add some to all of it.
Well, it just continues to stagnate.
Okay, so I'm gonna put my butter here and get my brush. So he put oil, but I'm putting butter. You can use oil of your choice.
So this is gluten getting loosened here. So for chapatis, I've noticed you don't want to get that way too loose. It makes the chapatis.
Okay, I'm watching as I'm making, just to remind myself of the steps. Okay, so then he rolled this in. Whoops. Wait. He rolled it. And he kind of stretched it out. And rolled it into itself. And then let it sit again for another 5 minutes. I don't know how he did that. There it goes. So we put one there, and we take the next one. Oops. Okay. Dip it in the flour. And use my pulling pin. Roll it out. I'm almost finished. Starting to cook just now. As soon as I finish rolling out this one. Ooh. I said, come here. Come on. No, she didn't. Yes, she did. Come here. We're going over here. And you know what she's saying in her head, right? I am the boss and you need to get with the program. Alright, so I'm ready for cooking, and you want to have your pot on like a medium fire, not too high, not too low. Gonna put a little, again, I like butter, so I'm using butter. You don't need a lot. You can actually do it without You can do it on a dry skillet. You don't, I'm wondering if, I don't think I should be using this. But I think that might be burning. But you want to use it on a dry skillet. So I'm going to turn this down. I'm going to roll out the first chapati. So you roll them out, you put them here. So start with the first ones that you did so that the others had a chance to rest. And I can't remember what side I started off with. Oh well, I'm starting off with this row and then we'll work our way back. So you're going to roll out. You take these. I'm doing the rolling out off camera. But you take these and you roll it out into a flat thing. Let it be circular. And according to the guide, one of the reasons why they do that rolling like a cinnamon roll is so that it allows for layers. At least that's what he said. It allows for layers. That you'll see when you start to, I guess when you break it up as you're cooking it. So my circle is not quite circular, unfortunately. It looks a little square. But put it on. Oh, should have been a little bit higher. And he said, like, once it starts to bubble, then you know it's done. So as this is cooking, I'm going to continue to roll out the other ones. And this actually should be covered so they don't start to get that film that happens on top of the dough. But it's not, so we're just going to work with what we got. No. Come this way. Yes. Hi. Hi, baby. Hi, boo. She kills me with that. Hi, boo boo. Okay, last one. Almost done. We're cooking.
We're gonna have chapati for breakfast.
Yeah, the chapati's in what, sausage?
That's good.
Okay, so this one wasn't that round, as you can see. No, Garen. I don't want to knock over this camera.
Yeah.
Stay on the other side, boo boo. Taste it. Tell me what you like. Hopefully it tastes good. We shall see.
Funny. Stay over here, Mama. Don't swing my hand. Don't swing my hand. You're staying over here. You're staying over here. Hi, Mama. Hi, Mama. Where you going, Nyla?
Apple.
I'm not letting you run.
Plums. Those are actually plums. These are clean.
Down? Okay.
Mm-hmm. You think I don't know your games?
Mm-hmm.
You're not coming over here. No.
No. No. Okay, out the kitchen we go. Come on. Come on. It's okay.
I wish I had an oil that was mixed with some butter that was melted. I think that would have been the best flavor for me. But again, you can do this without any oil. You can do it on just a dry pan. You do not, especially if you have a cast iron pan, you can do it without any kind of oil whatsoever. So I finished making the rest off camera, but just to kind of show you I've been eating some. See the layers? It's like this flaky layers. That is what you get when you fold it over. Like you put the butter in or the oil in, you fold it over, you keep folding it over, and then you roll it out and put the butter, and then roll it, and then create the cinnamon roll type of look with the dough, and then you roll it out one last time and make flat little discs like this. So I have about 3 more to make, so these are just waiting to get in the pot. And then you get these soft, see, they're really soft, they're really pliable, so you can use it as a wrap. You can just eat it just so. Oh my god, it came out good. And buttery. I definitely say use butter if you don't mind the fat. The extra fat. Because butter makes everything better. Butter makes everything better. No, baby. She's trying to get in the kitchen. Okay. Thanks for watching. Subscribe down below. Make some chapati or prata or whatever they call it. Roti, whatever you want to call it. Make some. It's good. It's not roti. That's not how you make roti. I don't know how to make roti, so my daughter said that's not roti. Whatever. It's not. It's a flatbread that they make like in Eastern Africa, in India. It's like that kind of influence from there. So anyway, and roti is probably similar to it because however they make roti probably came over with some of those influences came over into the Caribbean. Anyway, put what you think down below in the comments. Like, subscribe, share. Join me in my next video. I'll see you next time. Bye.